Hello trader, hope that you had an enjoyable trading day. So you can see that gold and British pound US dollar currently showing significant trading opportunity as there is a news coming on GBP and also dollar. Both of these instruments currently showing high volatility. So we'll be looking at one by one. First, let's begin with British pound US dollar to see where the market is heading. First of all, let's quickly look at the higher time frame, looking at the monthly chart as today there is a new monthly open, and we can see that after this monthly long week candle, once the market open from this resistance line, there is a strong rejection. As this market has got a rejection from this level, we might see now potential deeper pullback on British pound US dollar as we expected in our past analysis. Looks like the British pound US dollar might be breaking back to the support level. If we look at the weekly chart to see how the market is doing, we can see there is a gap opening, and we saw series of lower high formation after this gap opening, and this is the bullish impulse on British pound US dollar, followed by we can see that there is a complete rejection to the downside on GBPUSD. There was a gap opening, and we can see the market currently breaking below. And if we take the Fibonacci for this potential move to the upside on British pound US dollar, we can see the market is currently at 61.8% Fibonacci. And as we see a strong momentum with the news, we might see further downside on GBP USD. And what I think that the market might drop back to this resistance line above this doji, which is also turning support here. Dropping down to the daily chart, we can see the market is forming series of lower high. Now, as expected in our previous analysis as well, we can see that GBP USD forming series of lower high and lower low in this downtrending market. This is the daily bearish engulfer, and with this daily bearish engulfer, the price is currently breaking below, and with that drop, expecting GBP USD come back down to fill that fair value gap. Now this is a smart money area. As you can see, this is an order block, and also this is the previous swing low, and currently the price is penetrating below this FVG, where I think that we might see with the news a sudden drop potentially to retest this level. So looking at the 1 hour chart to see how the market is evolving, we can see that there was quite a few narrow dodges here and a complete breakdown. As you can see, it's a complete bearish price action. We'll be waiting for deeper pullback or any kind of liquidity candle formation on the lower time frame can give us suitable entry opportunity. As soon as we will find suitable price action confirmation, we will be looking for going short on British pound US dollar with a high probability trade setup. Now let's look at gold. Now, as you can see, yesterday after the news, we saw that there was a strong uptrending market structure on gold, was creating series of higher high and higher low. And let's quickly also look at the higher time frame to see overall picture. Now this is the monthly candle just has closed on gold. Now if we closely look at, we can see the candle closed on the monthly today is below the previous monthly high, so that could give gold a little bit of downside at the moment. What I think that you can see it's a standalone candle to the upside on the monthly. This month's gold even may try to break below this monthly support, which is still just starting of the month, and we might see with the NFP. I think gold might try to change the trend. Still, it's in an uptrend. And let's see on the lower time frame how the market also doing. This is the weekly candle so far, and after previous weekly doji formation this week, the market has formed series of higher low. And we can see in the first couple of days of the week, so almost at the end of the week, we saw a strong bullish price action. If this candle coming back below this weekly support later today with the news, we might see short-term bounce. And what I think that gold might try to come down for a deeper pullback at the moment. Dropping down to the daily chart, we can see this is the daily price action. You can see there's a reversal pattern formation and then complete breakout followed by it's coming for a deeper pullback. And what I think that you can see, this is a important level of liquidity zone, expecting gold to drop down to the support level before bouncing back to the upside. Dropping down to further lower time frame from the intraday perspective on gold, from the 4 hour we can see the after this doji there's another bearish candle. And dropping down to also the 1 hour chart, we can see there is a head and shoulder formation and a complete breakout from this head and shoulder. And this price action, you can see it's a breakout, head and shoulder, multiple liquidity grab. And I think that with the news we might try to see the price initially to potentially come back to a 232420 level, which is a very important liquidity zone. And I think we might see, even if the market changes its trend, that based on even for the lower time frame, if we see here a clean head and shoulder. Now if we see long week rejection from here, we might see gold is dropping down. Short term price action here we can see potentially bearish, and I will be looking to see short term selling opportunity on gold for this potential drop towards the downside with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoy this analysis, make sure that you give a thumbs up and also join the free Telegram channel. You can find link below this video for more educational content and updates from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. With that said, thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.